stone splitting to create Uniface tools. What I found is many examples of this. They would take a hard stone, really hard stone, such as this, and use that end to pound a line, and then they would take a wedge-shaped stone, something sort of like that, and sand it, and then split it. So the pieces that I find will have little sort of half circle indentions, and they will show evidence of sanding down in there. And that's what I found. This is sort of the end process of it. Hard stone core that still could have tools sliced from it. But this is the process. I mean, this is examples of the process. I'm starting to get an idea how it's done. You know, it's look at enough rocks, you will. What's interesting about this one is that this part up here is a harder stone than most of it. And they just did the splitting on the hard stone because they already had a base to work from. I mean, it wasn't no big deal. And this is soft. And evidently they had made some chunks out of here before and found that it's best they just use this piece for art. And they put 2 wolves' heads in it. And on the other side is a color mixing cup for red ochre. Right there. And it had a little drain and all. Anyway, these are examples of that stone splitting process. You got to do a lot of pounding or drilling something to really split a hard stone like that. It's not so hard on Cortex. But this was a tool that I felt was used for a lot of that. This is a stone working tool. This is a woodworking tool. The blades are sharp. It is made to be a drill at one end and a scraping tool here. It's held real easy. Drill, cutting, wood. That's wood. I'm just talking about stone splitting today. Here's another one that has a percussion right there at the end. It falls in your hand just like that. I believe this hard stone was used to split up softer stone. I'm not really sure about this one, if it shows the splitting process or that's just used to sharpen it. But many of these you can find the removal of the soft cortex right there by sanding. See, there's a little ridge. Sanding first, and then the stone split. this was preparation to chip away this soft cortex, so they'd end up with just the hard part of the stone. I think a lot of YouTube articles about splitting up stone and stuff, I don't know, they just they're just talking about taking a rock and start banging on another rock, and they show you they make a beard point or an arrow point or something, but even that's not what was happening here. These people was making Uniface tools, and they was using every part of the stone, and they were doing it the way they learned it for thousands of years. And the evidence is right there. The stone had to be prepared before it was split. Just a triangle split. Now this is an anvil. Large slice of stone. Well, anyway, that's why I go on and on about the stone splitting process, is because I've got so many examples on my table. Bye for now, folks. Folks, this may be totally inappropriate, but it's my channel, I don't care. I want to say something to those fancy asses that write things on my comments on my videos. I want you to know something. Well, let me show you an example. This is another stone that came straight from the pond. It was dozer broken. It's hard stone, very hard. It breaks with sharp edges, and it can be imagined that there's an image in it. Well, I'm not going to present a stone that I don't know that it has been definitely worked by the human hand, and the proof of that is really quite easily is found on the stones. So all I'm saying is I'm not gonna show you something that I don't feel is very, very, very real. I wish I had better words for this, but anyway, see you folks at once, we'll go ahead, it don't matter.